some engagement. Seafood on pizza? I'll do that. Let me take a sip for this one. My relationship status is single, and I don't ever want to mingle again. Damn, what was the question? You can't please everyone. Can't make everyone happy. Not everyone is gonna like you. Life is not worth living without food. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a dope combination, you feel me? That's very specific. I wonder who asked that question. Get into it. Over 6 feet, nigga. Muscles, all that. You know that the answer is yes. It's gonna be some type of bun on top of my head. The crackhead is out. I am the niche.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, subscribe. And if you're not, what's up? So my voice is not still all the way back yet, but it's there enough where I feel like I could do a sit down video. Hold on, I gotta put my mic on. I am so sorry. Cut the camera.
Okay, my bad, we back. But anyways, yeah, I feel like my voice is back almost 100%, so I feel like we could do a sit down video. And I'm kind of getting more into sit down videos. Who am I? For a long time and still now, I feel like I'm not the best at articulating what I want to say, and that's why public speaking is like, oh, I will kill myself. But anyways, before I get into all of that, let's pour up a drink. And let's take a sip. Let's cheers. We're feeling grown and sexy right now, so cheers. Ooh, that's good red wine, y'all. It's called Black King. Me and my whole family be drinking this wine. My dad put me on. So today we're gonna be doing a kind of like a get to know me video. I feel like I've never ever just really sat and like told y'all about myself. Like, y'all watch my vlogs and stuff. I be telling y'all my business, but like I've never officially introduced myself to y'all. So we're gonna be doing a little bit of that today. I went to Instagram. I asked my peeps on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I asked them to ask me some questions, and a lot of people asked multiple questions, which I'm so grateful for. I'm so grateful for y'all. Thank you. If you're watching this, my platform isn't too big yet, so I don't have much engagement. I have some engagement, but I don't have much engagement. Everyone who just answered in general, I love y'all so much, and thank y'all for continuing to support me, because it's people that don't even really know me like that. I wanted to answer some basic questions first, like my name and stuff, and then we're gonna get into the questions that I asked on Instagram. So my name is Jasmine. I will not be telling y'all my last name. I'm so sorry. I don't know why, I just don't like people knowing my last name. But my name is Jasmine, and I go by Jolie. Jolie means pretty or beautiful in French, and it's just cute. JJ, you know. My age, I am 27. I am at the big age of 27. I'm almost 30, y'all. Can y'all believe that? I don't know what the hell I am doing with my life still. Like, I'm still trying to figure it out. I feel like social media has us thinking that we need to have everything figured out before 30, but like I'm really just learning that I don't have to have it all figured out. It's okay to still be working on yourself. It's okay to still not know everything. Like, we still got hella years left to just live life. My favorite color is pink. Y'all should already know that by now if you watch me consistently. My second favorite color is green, and my third favorite color is yellow. My favorite food used to be pizza, but I think it has officially changed to seafood, like just all seafood in general, because I just love a seafood boil. Like, I love a seafood boil. I just love seafood in general. Shrimp, salmon, crab legs, even like calamari, just all seafood. Like, I just love seafood. I don't know about squid and like caviar and all that other stuff. We haven't dabbled in those areas yet. Seafood on pizza? I'll do that. I'll do that. Ooh, let me take a sip for this one. Relationship status. My relationship status is single, and I don't ever want to mingle again. I don't want to do it. I'm not interested in mingling. I'm not interested in dating right now. I need to focus on myself and getting my life together. Remember we said we was getting our lives together? Yeah, we getting pretty close to 30, and I feel like I need to have something established by now. Something, no matter how small it is, no matter how big it is, I just need to have something. I need to have something going for myself. So we're focused on that right now. But yeah, no, relationship status, I'm very single, and I'm not interested either. Things that I like to do a lot of things. If you watch me consistently on here, it seems like I'm like all over the place because I feel like I'm good at a lot of things and I can't really just pick one. Like I really can't pick one. I feel like I'm good at a lot of things. I feel like I have a lot of interest. I like to draw, I like to paint. I really like to do anything creative in the creative space. So content creating, to work out. I like to do anything active, hiking, running sometimes. I like to sew. I like to make clothes. So I asked for a sewing machine for Christmas. I told several people, so we'll see who actually gets it for me. But I like to make stuff. Yeah, like I like to make stuff. Where am I from? I'm from New York. I feel like I mainly established my channel, like really started posting consistently on my channel when I was in Atlanta, but I am from New York. I'm a New York girly through and through. Leaving New York though made me realize why we have the stereotypes we do have. But yeah, I love New York. New York will always have a special place in my heart, but I'm definitely not staying here for the rest of my life. I like the beach. New York beaches isn't that great. Granted, Atlanta didn't have any beaches, so that's one reason why I feel like I won't go back to Atlanta, but I do love Atlanta too. And it's just cold. I'm having a hard time with the cold right now. I done bought 3-4 jackets so far just to ensure that I am warm and cute. Those were like the basic questions. So now I am going to get into the questions that people asked me on Instagram. The first question is, what's one thing that keeps you going with content? I would say the main thing that keeps me going with content is one, just watching the people that I love that make the content that I like, watching them and seeing how they're thriving in that space, and me knowing that I can do the same. I just have to be consistent. And I just love doing it. Like, honestly, I've done a lot of like inner work this year and just reflecting. Like, I've been reflecting this year and I realized that, like, first of all, I guess off of first impression, most people would probably think I'm boring because I don't show my personality off the first rip, unless like unless I'm drinking or like I'm just feeling real confident that day, which has been happening more often. Like, I am getting into showing people my real personality off rip instead of like being quiet and shy, because I am shy. I'm not even gonna front like I'm not shy. I am shy. I'm shy and reserved. But like I feel like I have a really cool ass personality. Like, I'm goofy as fuck. Damn, what was the question? Shit. Oh, okay. So basically, me reflecting this year, I've realized that YouTube is an outlet for me. Like, I have had my whole life, I felt like I couldn't really express myself. In my childhood and just other parts of my life, I feel like I couldn't express myself, like just in general. So when I started YouTube, it was kind of like having an imaginary friend or having a best friend, just having somebody or something or someone to talk to. Because I often feel like I don't have anyone to talk to. When y'all engage and stuff, it just, it makes me feel good about myself that someone is actually listening, you know? Next question is, if you can tell your past self anything now, what would it be? Ooh, if I could tell my past self something, I would tell my past self to, one, stop people pleasing. You can't please everyone. You can't make everyone happy. Not everyone is gonna like you. Stop being so like consumed with what people think about you. That also goes into like people pleasing. Just trying to do everything right just so people will have like a good impression of you. I wouldn't say stop being shy, but just, I don't know, just go, like, do it. Just do it. Like, stop waiting for the perfect time to do everything. Just do it. Because literally, I was trying to wait for the perfect time to do this video when I had the perfect background. Some people do care about aesthetics. I care about aesthetics. But like, most times, people just care about the type of person you are, like your personality. If they like your personality, they will stick around with you having, like, think of E. Kane. Like the crazy shit that E. Kane be saying. People stick around, including me. I love her. Regardless of all the crazy shit she be saying. People stick around because they like her personality. She's entertaining. She's funny. If you had to eat 2 foods forever, what would they be? So it will probably be the 2 foods that I mentioned earlier. Pizza and seafood? Ooh, no. Shit, that's a hard question because y'all know I love food. That's one thing that I just love the most in life is food. If I can't eat, then I don't want to be here. Like, no funny shit. Life is not worth living without food. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. And that's why I can't lose weight. But anyways, I'll say Haitian food and Jamaican food. Those are like my two favorites. If we're talking about like cultures, different ethnic foods, if we're talking about that, then I'll say Jamaican food and Haitian food and seafood and pizza and Mexican. I'm so sorry I can't pick, but we'll just go with Haitian food and Jamaican food. Okay, yeah, let's go with that. Kenny asked this question because he's an asshole. He asked me, are you Haitian? He knows that I'm Haitian. We have this ongoing inside joke about our races. So he was just trying to be funny. But yes, I am Haitian. See the Haitian flag right there. And I am St. Lucian. The St. Lucian flag is also right there. I don't know if y'all can see it that much. I feel like it's a dope combination. You feel me? Because I'm a dope person. But anyways, yeah. That's my ethnic background. Next question. What's the favorite thing you like to do when you travel? Like I said, my favorite thing to do is eat. That will be top one thing I like to do when I travel is eat. Like, I like to try different foods from different cultures. I like to immerse myself in different people's culture, even if it's like another state, because different states do things differently. I like to talk to the locals, even though I can be a social person, but I'm not really a social person. But when I'm traveling, I am more social and I am more open to talking to people. I like to see all the landmarks. I just like to explore. I like to see what everything is like. If it has a beach, I'm going. Most places that I have been has had a beach, so I love to go to the beach if they do have a beach. Do you have a really pretty little sister? That's very specific. I wonder who asked that question. Yes, my sister is a very beautiful girl. And I love her so much. She's my biggest supporter. If y'all ever comment on my video, she's probably the first person to comment. I love that little girl, even though she get on my nerves sometimes. I have a very pretty little sister. What are your goals? What are my goals? Goals. Honestly, I feel like my biggest goal is to really just do the things that I love to do and make money from it, make a living from it. Just have peace, just have happiness, doing the things that I love to do creatively, making money off of being myself. I would say one goal that I have right now is to get my channel monetized. Make sure y'all watching this full video and make sure y'all liking the video. Make sure y'all commenting on the video. And if you support me, you know, do that on every video. And I would greatly appreciate it. I love y'all so much. We doing vlogmas. Oh, I forgot to say that this is vlogmas what? Day 7? Get into it. What motivated you to pick up a camera? That's a good question. Probably like the biggest influence in me picking up a camera would be De'Ara and Ken, because they're like the first. No, De'Ara and Ken and Aaliyah J. They're like the first people that I really started watching consistently on YouTube. I won't say that I've always liked being on camera, but I'll say like I've always liked taking videos and like taking pictures of myself. Like when I had a Nintendo DS, it had video. Like I had the newest one that had video and pictures. And I just like memories. My love for memories and wanting to go back and look at those memories whenever I want or whenever I can, or show my kids, whatever, if I do have them little things. Next question is funniest memory on vacation. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, my memory is so bad. And that's why I do like to keep memories, because I don't remember a lot of things. I don't know if this is my funniest memory on vacation, but what came to mind as the first thing that was funny that happened on vacation, when I was in Guyana, Guyanese people, they have a certain way which how they speak. It's kind of like New Yorkers, but with like a accent. They're very aggressive and they like to argue. I was like at one of the markets. Every like little shop that we was passing by, they was arguing. Or they was just talking like smack in general. That seems to be just a overall theme with them. They was just making fun of each other. They was talking shit. And it was just funny because like literally mad different people we was passing by. They was just like arguing, and I'm not even gonna try to replicate the accent because I can't do it. I'm not Guyanese. I can't do it. Your favorite music genre? My favorite music genre is soca. and then some reggae, some dance hall, and then R&B. R&B and soca is like my top two. I also like some rap and some hip hop here and there. I'm a soca junkie, okay? What has been your favorite trip and why? I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna sound probably corny as hell because I've been out the country. I just think my all-time favorite trip so far, my trip to Tampa. One, that was my first solo trip. I just had so much fun on that trip. I just really like being by myself. I was not like that in my childhood. So I just love the fact that I'm like that now. I just love being by myself. So I was just able to do everything that I wanted. I was able to go to any restaurant that I wanted. I was able to move from here and there, like as quick as I wanted. Everything I wanted to do, I did on that trip. I met new people. It was a time. If y'all interested in watching that video, I will put it up here somewhere. Somebody asked, favorite food. I already answered that question. One thing you can't live without, food. Like dead ass. One thing I can't live without, food has been the only thing. And I feel like I honestly know I have an unhealthy relationship with food. But like, food is literally the only thing that has helped me through everything. I sound so fat right now, bro. Next question is your type. Let me take a little drink to that. I think I have like established like a set type now. I realize what I really like what is the most attractive to me. If we're talking look, he definitely has to have a beard. He has to be over 6 feet. I'm sorry to be that girl. If that's the love of my life, then sure. Maybe even 5'11", but I ain't trying to give nobody hope. Over 6 feet, nigga. I have noticed that I like men with hair or lock. That has been a theme. I won't say lately, but that has been the theme. Skin color don't really matter to me. I would like for them to have an athletic build. So like real stocky, you know, muscles, all that. I do like skinny men too, but you do have to have athletic build. Not like bone skinny, but skinny. As far as like personality traits, loyal, honest, a good listener, considerate, romantic, chivalrous, if I'm even saying that right. I would say those are like the main ones, but we're not even talking about we're not even worried about men right now. Let's go to the next question, child. Favorite influencer right now. I'm gonna name a few. So Aaliyah's Face, Kyra Amanique. I have been really liking Miss Jemima's vlogs on YouTube. Like I love her. And she's Caribbean, so I feel like I relate to her the most out of all of the YouTubers that I watch. She's really entertaining. She's really funny. Glamazon Tay, I've been really into her vlogs lately too. I love her too. She has a great personality. Would you ever move out of town? If you know me, child, you know that the answer is yes. I have moved out of town twice already. I've moved to LA, I've moved to Atlanta, and now I'm back in New York. And I do not plan on staying here for that long. I did really miss New York, I'm not gonna lie. The cold is just not for me. If I was to ever stay in New York for like a good minute, every winter I would have to take a hiatus somewhere else. So I most definitely would move out of town several times, and I've done it. Your go-to hairstyle. My go-to hairstyle is my bun. My bun is always gonna be there for me. If I don't have a hairstyle to do, it's gonna be a bun. It's gonna be some type of bun on top of my head. The next go-to hairstyle that I really like on myself is curly hair. I do really like straight hair on me, but it never lasts that long. Like it's a very high upkeep for me because I sweat a lot in general, and then I sweat in my head at that. Favorite restaurant in New York. I don't even think I have a favorite restaurant in New York. I'll just say the first thing that comes to my head, but I don't really feel like this is like the for real answer. And I'm only saying this because I've really been craving birria lately. I don't even know what it's called. It's a birria restaurant in Williamsburg. It's called Birria LES Williamsburg. Probably not the official answer, but that's the only thing that I can think of right now. And I think it's because I've been craving birria. They have birria everything. They have birria tacos. They have birria sliders. It's so good, y'all. And you could choose shrimp birria. You could choose chicken birria if you don't eat beef or pork. It might be in the next vlogmas, honestly, because I've been really thinking about that place lately. I just need to make a trip. What's your niche? Follow me on Instagram. But if you have me on Instagram, I have changed my profile bio to I am the niche. I have so many interests and I feel like I make content about so many different things. There is a theme, which is like fashion and travel, and like maybe sometimes hair. I feel like I still post about so many other things, and I have so many other interests. I've came to the conclusion that I don't want to put myself in a box. I don't want to keep claiming that I have this specific niche, because when I post outside of that niche, which is gonna be often, I don't want anybody to be like, girl, what are you doing? I am the niche. Whatever I do is the niche, okay? Period. That's how good this shit is, because I don't like alcohol. And mind you, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm over here going through glasses of wine. Someone else comments after this, they're gonna be tight because it's not gonna be in the video. The last question is something you've never tried but always wanted to try. There's a lot of things that I have not tried that I've always wanted to try. I've always wanted to go in those little caves that people go for like excursions and stuff, go in those little caves. I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to go in a hot air balloon. I've always wanted to surf, but I can't swim yet again. I've always wanted to do a lot of water activities, but because I can't swim, I can't do them. That was the last question. Thank y'all so much to everyone. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much, literally. I really hope y'all like this video. Y'all get to see a little bit more of my personality, I guess. I feel like I show personality in my vlogs though, because I have a lot of crackhead energy. There are times where I'm like really reserved and quiet into myself because I need to recharge. When I'm charged up, the crackhead is out. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next vlogmas video. Peace out.